At Ripple, we're thinking much more than just cross-border payments. It's similar to Amazon's early days with rare books. Just because this market is a $10 trillion market, we are at a historic tipping moment, as you have stated in the past. What email accomplished for communication, propelling the revolution, trillions of cash are stashed. Around the world, RP, is it possible that Ripple may one day take over Swift? However, XRP, ladies and gentlemen, they are only interested in one technological partner. This will be the standard, gentlemen. Hello and welcome back to another video. I'm not sure where to begin. We're going to watch a video. Ryan Ruggs, that's all I've got to say. You can't miss this one. We're going to connect it, add it to SBI, and get into the BIS. Our three innovation hub. Folks, the writing is on the wall when it comes to, will people wake up and realize what is going on? XRP will reach 50%, 100%, and even 1 trillion%. Take a look at how this turned out. Today, the National Bank of Georgia is paying attention. The National Bank of Georgia intends to pick a single technology partner for the digital gel pilot project in this manner. As you can see, this is large and one of the companies listed here. Ripple, what happened to the star? What happened to the chain? Link, where is XDC acceptable for all of those assets? They're going to do fantastically well. They each have their tasks to complete. I'm not interested in hearing it. I don't want to say I don't want to hear anything. Our threes with XCC are not for settlements or people. Now that's clear. You must ALISTN to evaluate at Ryan or UGSAID. CITI. I can't believe she showed up at all. Ryan Rugg came out and said it openly. Take note of what she says now and then. We'll go over her background. That's where you're going to rush around, presumably nude, smashing everything you see. Just think about how excited you're going to be. Okay, I should have forewarned you. If you're driving, pull over. Since this video may induce a heart attack, but people listen to this for Citi token services for cash and trade, so now we can move tokenized deposits around. Cities, corridors right now, it's just us and Singapore, with aspirations of adding another 3 to 5 to the next near term. Well, it's great that we have this internal token, but our clients don't want a Citi token or another bank token. What they want is cross-bank, cross-border liquidity. So it's critical that because they don't care about the Citi, they are looking for cross-border liquidity. Wow, you know what, I'm going to replay it so we can listen to it again. The Citi Coin JPM coin, whatever they make, isn't going to work. And this is coming from Ryan Rugg, who works at Citi. Please listen again. It is our Citi's cash and trade token services. So we can now transport tokenized deposits around cities. Corridors right now, it's just the United States and Singapore, with plans to add another 3 to 5 shortly. Well, it's fantastic that we have this internal token, but our clients don't want a Citi token or another bank token. They want cross-banking. Cross-border liquidity, so it's critical that now that we have the platform infrastructure built internally, we work with regulated liability networks and other parts of the business on how we solve these difficult issues as an industry, and there are still a lot of questions out there. But this FMI that RLN aspires to be extremely positive, because that is extremely enormous. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying the video so far, please hit the like button. Now Ryan, let's have a look at what she's doing. Ryan Ragg, the current head of digital assets for Citibank's TTS business, worked at R3 when they adopted XRP. Look at her previous career with R3. She began working at R3 in 2016. She is well versed in XRP. Is it a sitting token or another type of bank token? Since the quota are threes, they desire cross-bank, cross-border liquidity. The blockchain platform has been chosen by the insurance business, and look at her. She has experience working in other industries such as international settlement, insurance settlements, and trading in the supply chain. R3 healthcare, telecom, energy, and gas. Remember, these are valuable assets that will be tokenized, and she left R3 in 2020. Guess what R3 revealed while she was there? XRP will be the first settlement. Is it a Citi token or another type of bank token? They desire cross-border liquidity among banks. This is only going to get worse. Amazing Project Mariana stated that they arrived BISTRYEDETH and it did not in K. You must hear this. Released yesterday, and the French Central Bank Singapore and Switzerland have successfully tested cross-border wholesale CBD contracts. And this is pretty unfortunate news for the Ethereum community. But first, listen to what they said here. I'm Ariana Rate promises for the tokenized future, but also raised numerous obstacles and new questions that we must collaboratively resolve to preserve the strength and viability of the shared public good we are constructing. Appears to be correct. Let us listen to what they stated generally. Even though the experimental design was built on a unified protocol standard, public and permission versions of Ethereum, and the bridge implementation was dubbed Plex. The domestic platform, the transnational network, and the relay infrastructure maintained by the separate central banks, in particular, required the interplay of three infrastructures. Oh my goodness, maintaining reliability and continuous communication between those networks proved difficult. Citibank workers informed us that Citibank will not be working. We received BIS saying that we're running proofs of concept for where Ethereum is heading based on three infrastructures, but they can't be interoperable. The proof of concept makes it much better. Network use fees are not included. Considerations. Because these prices often only apply in public and blockchain systems, they effectively eliminate gas expenses. Fees were not even charged in these transactions. This will never work. Are you prepared now? Are you finished? This video contains so much content that I believe it will only get better. Do you notice how they're all working together? The Digital Asset Exchange, DAX, has signed a deal with a sixth bank to list tokenized foreign bonds. They're getting ready, people. The primary advantage of SDX is atomic settlement. I'm curious what that could be. Styx has introduced novel methods to reduce the frictions associated with tokenization. 6 digital exchanges are now available on R3's Corda platform. 6 digital exchanges rely heavily on R3's distributed ledger technology platform Corda to support their post-trade lifecycle and provide a single seamless solution between trading and settlement. This is where we'll rewind and connect it to Ryan Rugg. Traveling from R3 to the city. Folks, they're keeping this a secret from the rest of the world. The information I'm offering you on this channel, notably in this video, cannot be disputed, and I have even more evidence to back up my claims made here. We received notice of fundamental agreement on the establishment of joint ventures with 6 digital exchanges in Switzerland from SBI in 2020. Everything is still intact. Listen to what they said below. They made it extremely plain once more, which is what I'm attempting to express. SCX is the group they're referring to. The organization is also focusing on strategic investments and relationships with R3 and Ripple companies that have sophisticated distribution, larger technology, as well as market makers in the field of crypto assets, with BTC going from $0 and 1 cent to $69,000 with no use case. That will be crushed by XRP. Gentlemen and ladies, I appreciate it. Everything one of you people informed me of. What are your thoughts in the comments? I hope today's tweet lived up to the hype. What we shared on this channel, but this one blew me away, and what can I say? Only 1% of you will see this, and I sincerely hope there is no waste. Many skins will go down in the comments and say things like, R3 is using XCC, this is BS, or this is all old news. We have a video for you. Ryan Rugg, a Citi staffer, stated last week that Citi Coin would not work. They also require liquidity for settlement. And whatever coins these banks produce will simply not work. You must read between the lines. Bitcoin rose from pennies to 60 cents. The price of Ethereum increased from cents to $4,500. But none of those tokens gave a real-world use case in which the true value is just buyers and sellers, right? Let me know what you think in the comments section below, and stay tuned for the next video. We're going to talk about how we're going to leave. Your wife when XRP reaches $100. Go ahead and hit the like button. Your breath stinks to high heaven. We'll be back with another video shortly. Outro was created so that customers may realize the benefits of our fiat-based currency. The network could change the setting to ODL. Once the market had matured sufficiently, and this is exactly what is going on. Press the button. I believe what we're constructing has you interested. It is solving a genuine problem, and I believe that all of the tokens of my advice to anyone would grasp the usefulness if actual utility and real value were being delivered to a real consumer. The token will be valuable. Thank you very much.